Alright guys, so today on the golf cart project, we are pulling the whole front end out because these kingpins are gone. They're wore out. The whole front end wobbles back and forth. It's hard to see on camera, but this side's really bad. This side's not as bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything out. I've got a parts golf cart up at Dad's house. I'm gonna go get it. I'm hoping the kingpins and the wheel hubs are the same and are still in good condition, because this whole front end is wore slap out. So let's pull it all apart real fast and see where we stand. Alright, now that we've got it on the bench and apart, I'm going to grind down all my booger welds from where I just kind of tacked everything together in the golf cart. And then we'll throw it in the sandblaster and clean it up, and probably run some better beads along all this, make sure it's structurally sound. Alright, well, it's a couple days later. Here's the parts golf cart, and as you can see, it's gone. It's rusted out. There's nothing left of it. But the front end, the steering is all really tight on it. So I'm going to see if I can take these steering knuckles out. That's mainly what I need, is these, but I'm going to go ahead and pull the whole front end out of it just in case I need parts. I'm not going to use this one because, as you can see, it's been broke right here and welded. And I don't really trust that, so. But we'll take it apart and take all the good parts off of it and scrap the rest. So just to give y'all a reference of how bad the steering was on this, there's the old tie rod. and it was hitting right there on the where the steering box comes out. So that was bad. And here's what's left of one of the little tie rods. Ball joint's gone. This side was still good. This side was gone. So all that plus bad kingpins really made this thing very, very scary to drive, but it is a lot more stable now. Alright, if you don't know what these are the plates that hold down the leaf springs on these golf carts. And it may be hard to tell, but they're supposed to be flat, and these are anything but. So I took the ones off the other golf cart and painted everything and got it all put back together. And I still have the problem that I had previously, one of the problems of the pitman arm hitting the drag link. Sure, we'll call it that. You can see right here where it was hitting. This is the old one, which looks fine from here, but this piece right here is supposed to be down about 1 inch. I don't know if I can get you a visual reference, but that's roughly what it's supposed to be. So I had one off the parts golf car, and I'm painting it and gonna get it put in, and hopefully I can have this thing driving in the next hour. Alright, now that the whole front end's back together, I gotta do a little bit of touch-up paint where I scratched up my paint job. A couple odd end things, but everything's back together, everything's greased up, everything is super tight. We have very, very little play in anything now. So it's on to the next project, which I'm not sure if it will be my pedals. I've got to redesign them because I don't get enough movement out of the master cylinders, or if it will be pulling the dash out, or what it'll be. But off to the next.